Welcome back. We are hanging out with Haley of Beausoleil Books.
Beausoleil Books.
Yeah, I got spooky season on my brain apparently today because some of these books are spooky season.
Yes.
But before we get into that, let's go over our September Book du Mois.
That's right, a Book du Mois. So for September, we are taking a break from creative nonfiction with Cablog and going into some sci-fi with Dawn Hounds by Sasha Stronach. This is his first book. He's a debut author. It's an Own Voices. He's Maori. And this is a Maori-inspired fantasy world.
Okay.
It's very unique world building. You have living houses and weapons, biotech.
Wow.
You have gods and resurrection. There are pirates.
This sounds like it has everything.
It has everything. Let's see. I have the quote. Though it was, "If you like a queer biopunk noir in a Maori setting with pirates, this is the book for you." Yes.
I love this. So that's the book of the month.
Yes, that's the book of the month. And then so today is September 1st.
Yes.
And September 15th through October 15th is Hispanic Heritage Month.
I love that, okay.
So I wanted to highlight some of the awesome voices and new books that have come out for Hispanic Heritage Month. So first,
let's start here.
Yes, we have Vampires of El Norte by Isabel Cañas, and she wrote The Hacienda.
Okay.
And this is described as a supernatural Western.
Oh.
Okay, so you have vampires meet vaqueros, which are like Mexican cowboys.
Okay.
And it takes place during the war when the U.S. invaded Mexico in the 1840s. And it's just, there's long lost loves, there's
it sounds great.
blood-sucking monsters, there's cowboys. It's fantastic.
Something for everybody.
Something
it sounds
for everybody.
like too. And then this one, I was admiring the cover art on this one.
Okay, so Danny Trujillo is a Chicana and Indigenous author. This is her debut book. It is a contemporary romance, and it features both Indigenous Mexican hero and heroine.
Yeah.
She is an archaeologist.
Oh.
He is an architect. They actually meet in Canada when they are working together to create a new tribal history museum.
Okay.
And it is sweet and wonderful, and you learn so much in it, and it's just a really delightful read.
And it seems like a quick read too.
Yeah, it's a pretty quick, easy read.
I love that. And then let's talk about this one, because this one also has a very interesting cover.
Okay, so Silvia Moreno Garcia, this is her newest book. This is Silver Nitrate. She also wrote The Daughter of Dr. Moreau, which we have right here. And this is another one where she's just throwing everything at you. It takes place during the 90s in Mexico in the film industry. You have Montserrat, who is a sound editor, and she's kind of overlooked. And then you have Tristan, who is kind of a sort of faded soap opera star. And then they meet this, his next door neighbor turns out to be a celebrated 1960s or 1970s horror film star. And he believes that he is cursed because of Nazi occultism has imbued the silver nitrate of this unfinished
Oh my
film.
gosh, this also sounds like a riveting one.
It's horror. It is super thrilling. You have Nazi occultism.
Yeah.
It's great.
And we have about a minute left, but I want to touch on these two because these are just precious.
So we also have a nice selection of YA. So for the YA, we have Mexican White Boy by Matt de la Pena. He is a Newbery Award winner. And it's just a really great coming of age story. And then we're so excited about this. This is for our tween and slightly and middle grade audience. This is a graphic novel, and it's frizzy, and it's all about radical self-acceptance and figuring out who you are and embracing it.
I love that.
Frizzy, curly hair and all. It's beautiful, and it's really, really great for our like middle grade and tweens.
I love that. And how can people visit you guys?
Well, you can visit us at our store on Jefferson Street, downtown Lafayette, 302A. You can find us online on Facebook and beausoleilbooks.com, and on Instagram at Beausoleil Books.
Well, Haley, these are some wonderful reads. If you guys at home, you want to check out some of these books, head on down to Beausoleil. We're going to post all of their details too on our website, klaf.com. Let's check in with Adam Olivier.